Hey guys, so long time no see. I'm so sorry, but I'm quite busy with university and work and stuff. So sorry that I don't upload several videos the week. But anyway, we have a new video today, and I think, of course, on the New Year's Eve there will something come. Maybe a 30-year old whiskey. We'll see. And yeah, of course, in the new year, I will show you my top and flops from this year, but we will do that like very relaxed in the new year. Today, let's see what the Whiskey Globe has for us. It's the Ballimore whiskey. That is a whiskey from Aldi Süd. And I was like, 2 weeks ago, I was at St. Kilian, which is a quite great German distillery. And yeah, a friend of mine visited St. Kilian, and then we need to shop like a little bit of cookies and something like that. So we went to the Aldi, and this was the last bottle. And my friend was like, "Come on, it's just like 15 euros, just grab it." He tried it before, and he was like, "It's not too bad." So I was like, okay, then I will grab it. And yeah, I paid 15 euros, so you can't really do anything wrong with this price. I think, I hope, but we will see in a minute. So let's see. I really like this bottle. I mean, have a look at this. It's a nice paper, and look at the background. It's an Irish whiskey, we have a harp. We have a sheep, we have the knot, and somewhere we also have the shamrock. I really like that. And it's lying good in your hands. So normally, I'll tell you something about the distillery, but in this time we don't know this distillery. Ballimore is not the distillery, but if you have a look at the label, then you'll see, hang on, then you'll see an old distillery, and my guess is that this is the old Dundalk distillery. And that one was opened from 78 to, I think, 19 something in the 20s. It's from Dundalk in the County Lou. And today there are two buildings left in the town. And they are used as a county museum. And when I was there, it was also a library. So I think today it's the same with a county museum and library. And what's interesting about that, not only that it's a museum and a library, if you walk like 50 minutes down the road, there is the new distillery called the Great Northern Distillery. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's a hint. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I have no clue. I have no idea. Maybe someone of you know more. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's quite interesting, I think. So, facts to the whiskey. We have an Irish whiskey. It's triple distilled. We have 43% of ABV. It's non-chill filtered, and there's no added color. And that it is non-chill filtered, you can see on this picture here. Story behind that, as I told you, I was at St. Kilian 2 weeks ago, and there was like minus 11 or 12 degrees, and I forgot the whiskey in the car. So on Sunday, when we left the distillery and packed our stuff into the car, I was like, oh, cool, it's really not chill filtered, as you could see on the picture. So that's true at least. And yeah, we'll see. I'm really excited. As you know, I love Irish whiskey, so I'm really excited if this one can something, like for 15 euros, that would be awesome, but we'll see. I know that it's a Cognac Cask Finish, sorry, forgot that to tell you. So it's a series, the first Ballimore was a IPA. I heard that it was not too bad, so let me know if you tried that. And as it's a series, I think that we can expect more. But we'll see. So now we have a Cognac Cask Finish, and we'll see what it looks like. So let's check out the nose. Oh, it's very green. So it's very green. I have like, do you know the green layers around the trees? It reminds me of that. But also like green grass. I also have a kiwi that is not really ready to eat. So yeah, very green, but it's very pleasant. And if you are nosing through all the green stuff, you also have a little bit of honey in the background, but more a herbal honey. So it's herby as well. Not too bad. Let's see how it tastes. Sláinte, guys. Oh well, that's crazy. I have expected like the green is the nose is green, so I was like, okay, the taste will be green as well. But in the first order, I just have like caramel and honey together. So honey caramel, caramel honey. I don't know if that exists, but it reminds me of that. But not as a sweet honey as mentioned in the nose. It's more like a caramel combined with this herbal honey, which is quite interesting. It's a little bit like ping pong in your mouth. But after that, you also get the kiwi that is also in the taste, not really done, not really ready to eat. You have the green grass again. It's a little bit malty as well. And it reminds a little bit of cookie before you bake them. I really like that. But you also have, on the other hand, you have a very green apple. So it's really cool that you have the combination of caramel and herbal honey on the one hand side, and on the other hand side you have like really like the green stuff you had in the nose that comes in the second order, if you want to call it like that. Then you got the kiwi, you got the apple, you got the grass a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. It's a really nice, easy sipper. It's a whiskey for spring for me. The finish is very short. That could have been way longer. But okay, you can't have everything. And what I mean, I like it. It's 15 euros. You can go for it and buy it. It's a really easy sipper one. If you're sitting outside when springtime is, then for me it's a really perfect spring whiskey. But as it was mentioned before, it's a cognac cask finish, and for me, I tried different cognac cask finishes. Most of them I didn't like, as you saw in the videos. But you recognize the cognac influence. Here, I have the feeling that the cognac finish or the cognac cask was like hello and bye. You know, that it's like very short. It doesn't have that much influence on the whiskey for me. But anyway, for 15 euros, I didn't expect that much, to be honest. It's not a very, very complex whiskey, but it doesn't have to. So yeah, I think for springtime, sitting outside, have a dinner with friends, have an easy sipper, then it's perfect. And then you can't go wrong with 15 euros for me. So it's a really value for money thing. So yes, good. You can go for that if you see it. Just let me know. I'm very curious, as you know. Do you have, I know that most of you have Aldi. And do you have this whiskey? If yes, did you try that? And what do you think? And do you know the first one with the IPA finish? Just leave me a comment if you want to. I'm really excited. And otherwise, I just can say have a great day and we see us on Saturday, guys. Bye bye.